under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Humpback Whales and the Mustangs. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Jorge Polanco will be next. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Right fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Verlander's ready. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey.
Here it comes.
Turner.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Now the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero
Wheels
Jr.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for the humpback Wales, the left fielder, Brian.
He's ready.
Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The next 0-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Popped him up. Guerrero over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Eddie Murray, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Mickey Mantle.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Pop high in the air. Guerrero moving to his left. He handles it easily and the inning is over. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
For the Mustangs, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting fifth.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as Cooper's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Count is 1-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now the first pitch.
The catcher,
Buster Posey, is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber.
Leading off for New York, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jorge Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ohtani able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
And now the first pitch.
Ohtani.
And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now it'll be
pitcher,
Justin Verlander. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. ready now is Ketel Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Reynolds worked a walk his first time up. The pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lindor.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Stepping in once again is Eddie Murray. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He popped out at his first trip.
Mantle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So stepping in is Corey Kluber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Strike 2 up in the zone.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots.
But we'll have to press. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Mike
For the
Trout.
Mustangs, the center fielder.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
Trout.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
To 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short, and that'll be the second out. Here's Buster Posey
The
now.
catcher,
He's 0
number
for
28.
1 after grounding out in his
Buster.
only trip to the plate so far.
Posey.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Top half of the 6th about to get started. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. This ball will be chopped foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew over.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Skied down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll reach first safely. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flew out last time up. Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled away. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count. And a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Oh, he went for the knock. Verlander pauses. Here's his offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
At the plate, Eddie Murray. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a walk. Striding in is Corey Kluber, 0 for 2. Anthony Santander. Aaron Luke trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce down the third baseline. Now the 0-1. Murray at second. Mantle on at first with 2 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Aaron Luke enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter,
Here now is
7,
Trey Turner.
second baseman,
As he hits one on a line to left field.
Turner.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now
So
back.
here's Francisco Lindor now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Lindor.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as Jonathan Loaizaga is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate for Polanco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Ohtani waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Guerrero Jr. Your attention,
So
please.
a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Ketel Marte.
The right fielder, Ketel Marte.
First offering. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in next, Reynolds. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And now the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now to bat, Yasmani Grandal. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. First pitch of the AB now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Devers.
Fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. Ohtani looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Christian Yelich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Andrew Kittredge enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate here is Eddie Murray. He doubled his last time up. And it's ready with the 0-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Josh Bell will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Brustar Graterol, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Mustangs.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And now Francisco Lindor, he was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Mustangs and the Warriors. So here is Trey. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down. Next up is Francisco Lindor. First offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a cut fastball here that he started it off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Lindor, base runner at first with one out. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Here now is Juan Soto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Into the box, Oscar Taveras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
From the stretch.
Taveras.
0-1 pitch on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. To first, reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. A less than impressive swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Vladimir Guerrero stands in as he looks at ball one here. 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he sets him down swinging. Rafael Devers is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now here is Lou Gehrig. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle from the belt. The pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And scramble back to third, but get there safely. In now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And it's fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Turner gloves it. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. So now here is Corbin Burns as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swung out and missed for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner struck out in his first at bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in will be Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. He's hit.